Good morning, small group. Since we had not had a chance to set up a Bible plan, I thought that I would like to share something today that is it's been on my heart lately. And so I've been reading some of the Psalms of Ascent, which are short Psalms that are from Psalm 120 to about 135. And they are called Songs of Ascent, meaning going uphill, because when the Israelites would go toward Jerusalem, Jerusalem was on a hill, and as they were on a pilgrimage toward Jerusalem, they would sing these songs of ascent as they were going up the hill to Jerusalem. And they are mostly short, and they celebrate things about God and relationship with God and Israel's relationship with God. And so I wanted to read one and just share a few thoughts, and hopefully that could be encouraging for today. So, Psalm 121 reads like this. I lift up my eyes to the hills. From where does my help come? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. Behold, he who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade on your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep you going out and keep you coming in from this time forth and forevermore. And so there's several things in here that are really inspiring to think about. Of course, there's lots of songs that have been written or lines from songs that have come from some of this. Especially, I lift up my eyes to the hills. From where does my help come? That's in several songs, some that are even popular today. And the answer is that my help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. And when it says I lift up my eyes to the hills, of course they are now going toward Jerusalem, so there's an actual visual of that, which is pretty cool. And what do they see? They see the city of the Lord. But also, it reminds me of the psalm that says that basically God owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. And so where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, who owns all of this and who is more powerful than anything that we can imagine. He has everything we need and can supply it all. He is our help. And then he will not let our foot be moved. He doesn't slumber, he doesn't sleep, he's always awake, and he's always there taking care of us. He's your keeper and your shade on your right hand, so he keeps you safe. He keeps you safe even from the heat of things that come around us, the heat of situations around us, and he is there to keep us safe. So our God is more powerful than anything, and he is there keeping us safe and protected, and he is our provider, and he's going to provide for us, and that is worth celebrating today. So I encourage you to read Psalm 121, and if you kind of get on a roll, these Psalms are very short, and you might want to read some others. I may make a couple more videos this week, sharing a couple of these, but this one was Psalm 121, and the title of my Bible says, My Help Comes from the Lord, a Song of Ascent. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk soon.